Oh, this is my BTD 6 Lych gun. Today's video we're going to have to do this. So, first thing we want to do is just, knows about we're going to be using some monkey knowledge today, but that doesn't really do too much. You can just still follow this. Always try to about monkey knowledge. So, once you're in game, you'll discover the dot monkey in the spot that I put it. It's a very nice spot there. Just start. If that road spikes thing, it might help, get rid of the stuff around and stuff. And then the first thing you want to get is Benjamin is very helpful. Lots of money. She's very useful for this. You just want to put them in the corner, or really just any corner. You all notice we were some balloons in the early rounds. So just don't worry about that. You want to focus on farming and defense a little bit later. Because and now we're gonna sail it for a farm. So yeah. Basically, in this meantime, I'll explain what the Lych basically is. It's a boss, which sucks. Which joins buffs, which basically means if you're using a tier 4 or tier 5 middle path village, do not use that. If you're using a top path alchemist, do not use that. And if you're using a middle path engineer, do not use that. Any sort of buffs or any sort of abilities which gives buffs or temporary buffs, do not use. So right now we got the farm a 100, and once you get the 100, you want to get a engineer, and get the bottom one. I forgot what it's called. You want to get engineer right there, and once you get the engineer, you just need to get that oversized names. And you want to get, and then you want to get the 200 farm. Save up for that, and you should be good. Okay, now that we have the 200 farm, we should be able to just we should now be able to get the pin. Now that we have the pin, we should be fine for a couple more rounds. till about round 20-ish, but we'll get the next upgrade when we need to. So now we're setting up for another farm. Let's get another farm right above it, right there. It's very nice placement. So we're getting 5 farms here, 2. And all these farms are 203s. 203s are very good. 203s give lots and lots of money. And they also, if you have monkey knowledge, they give you 1 life per round. The 1 life is very overpowered. And plus, you don't have to do anything to collect the money. Unlike the bank, you don't have to micro or do anything complicated like that. And the 200. I'm just going to continue getting 200s for a while. Till about round 20-ish. The double gun. Oh, I did make a mistake there. So if you do make any mistakes, you can just go and press the home button. This might take a little bit of time. Okay. Press continue, and then once you're back in game, you can just play the round, and it actually slows down time for you. And we're going to be using that a lot in this room here. So I could fix that mistake I accidentally made. You want to be saving all the money you can. So we do get the double gun now. That should be enough defense for a little bit. So just continue farming and continue getting 200s. Okay, so now that we have all 200s, we're going to be getting our bottom path out. The marketplace, so we're going to be going to, it doesn't matter what order you put it in, so ignore the camera balloon on round 24, we'll get cameras later. We'll just continuously do this. It's good. Just wait for the marketplaces to come in and wait for get the marketplaces. You should be able to afford 2 marketplaces by round 27. Or end of round 27, around round 28. About there. And you want to get this timing very, very, very down to a pin. It's very important. This part. Okay, so I slowed down time a little bit. Instead of getting the farm, I said to do money for it. I instead get an alchemist and put the alchemist on strong. That's very important. So it targets the lead balloons. Because if you didn't know, the alchemist could put lead balloons. Now I just want to get all the marketplaces, and I'll be back after we get those. Okay, so now you do around 20, around 22, or no, 20, around 32 or around 33. I'm getting a 201 ninja for the camera balloons, and you should have your marketplaces by about round 20, about round 33, round 34. Once you do get all those, you want to place a tag shooter. I would recommend placing it a little bit high. I did make that mistake this game, but it's fine. You want to fit you want to have enough space for an ice monkey above it. And you want to be getting a 205 and a 402 ice monkey. A 205 tax zone shooter and a 402 ice. It's not complicated. You also do want to be getting a 3 or 4, just depends really. 2-0 village. It's not very important. I say it's very useful. It helps increase the range of it just in case you misplaced it. But I don't want to get the tax on, but no one has to know that. I do go for the primary entry, and it's not starting to attack, so that's very cool, very useful. So now what you want to do is you want to go back home. Loading, it's annoying. But once it does load, sure, the back of the house. This is very sad. I didn't realize how long this took when I was doing this. Okay, once you do load back in, you just want to continue. And you should have made enough money to, you only need to sell 3 farms. You may have something different, but I don't know if attack. But if you sell the engineer and the ninja, you have enough to get the tag zone, and just press play, and you're good. And now, it might seem a little bit scary how much health this guy has. And his little thing at the end, but you don't have to worry about that when you do this, because the movement doubles, or basically doubles the damage of the tax zone. So you just want to remember that. And I know some of these may get through, but it's fine. They won't get too far. So how this little Lych works is it gives away just like 1, 2, 3, 4, a couple lives every time it does its thing. Okay, so we did beat that. And the only thing you really want to sell is the village, and you would get a 2-2-0 instead of like 4-2. And that has a big change. Instead of getting 2-0 threes, we're getting 0-2 threes, because 0-2 threes are actually very in the second tier they're a lot more efficient because you have more money to work with, you have more time and money, and you have more defense, so you don't have to worry about that. So you can get, instead of getting 2-0 threes, you can get 0-2 threes, and you're just gonna be spamming those for most of this tier. And that's what we'll basically be doing. I'm recording a video. You see now it is replacing the farms around the water. The reason why we're doing this is because there's you can get a 0-4 boat, which actually increases the sellback of these, which won't truly matter till like the end. I just put it down there, always just in case. And you probably throw a couple more in this range, which I didn't, but you can put one down there, the one down there, near below all the other ones. We will be selling that a little bit later on, which you will see. Okay, so now it's about to be the second tier. So what we're gonna do now is we're gonna get the 502. 502 just basically almost doubles the damage. We'll be getting the primary mentoring again. That's very useful. And so don't be really worried. I would recommend be a tiny bit worried, maybe get some extra defense, something like that. Don't be extremely worried. So we're gonna take this down pretty easily, not incredibly easily, somewhat easy. No, folks, Lych souls are pretty scary, but don't worry about them. Do not worry too much. Just continue taking its damage down. Once it does get out of the range of the attack zone, don't worry, it will come back around and it will die. Also, don't worry about 63. 63 is a very difficult round in this game, but you just need some, if the attack zone can deal with it, it's really, really simple. So the boat will do some damage to the Lych, but you don't have to worry about that. You just need to wait for it to go around the loop, get back in the attack zone's range, and it should just be fine. Also, you may have noticed I have some weird things going on, like some random chickens, and how the boss and all the balloons are really, really small. I actually have like a little thing on which makes it really small. Not too hard to get, you can just look up a guide on it. I would recommend doing that. It's actually quite nice doing that. because you can see a lot more things in the higher rounds, and you can see more on the screen when you're doing the boss. It's night and day with these bosses. So once you defeat the last soul, you don't really have to worry much. You just need to beat the last one, and you should be fine. Now what you want to do is you want to go back out the game when the round ends after the one where you beat the boss. Wait for it to load. Go again. This will be one of the last times we're doing this. And you want to sell one farm, this farm right here. And what we're going to put there is a 420. And we're going to put 3 of these right next to each other. Now these 420s are going to be very useful. Of course, they didn't have enough money for that. Just don't worry, just start the round and you should have enough money. Yeah, got enough money there. And then you want to put a village in the middle of that. You have to put this last one right, and you want to get a 105, a mini, or is it a Minneapolis? Right? Just get you basically. It's like a small monkeyopolis. It will get you a lot of the money. It will get you all of the money value that will get you out of one crate and combine it into it's basically one very efficient thing. And it should cost it about $25,000. What you do with the $25,000? Just buy it. And you see how all those other farms disappear? That's actually very useful. So what you want to do now is you just want to place 420s around it. I could only fit about, I think 6 or maybe 5 around it. But you could maybe place the 7th or 8th if you were a little bit more careful in your positioning. You could do that, and once you get things, you should be good. Just need to wait a little bit. Because they are quite expensive. So I did get all my farms down there. It is round 77, and we are gonna get our defense up for this tier 3 soon. What we're gonna get is we're gonna get we're gonna get a primary expertise because I did that. That was a smart move on my part. I don't know why I did that. Guess I was kinda scared of 70k. Which you should be, kids. Okay, so you want to put down I'm mad. He's pretty cool. Which will cost you about 75. No, not 75. Which will cost you about 70k ish for the mad, including the other upgrades. Once you do get the mad, you don't want to put it on locked, you want to put it on normal, and you wouldn't just do a little bit of mad crazy and get jungle drums, because that really does help a lot. And just shoot it really. You will definitely win this one if you just have enough micro. The mad is very good. You can do an insane challenge. This is like one of the most bare bones strategies for this Lych boss. I just want you to know that it's not very complicated. Nothing's really complicated. It's like maybe the last tier or the like third tier, or like the fourth tier, because the damage and health just ramps to the max. See, the mag just shredding this right now, just absolutely destroying this. Got the last soul, got the last things there. And the ability, just absolutely shredding it to 0 health. There you go. Now it's down, and I actually did buy the jungle drums, but that doesn't really matter. Lock the mag in place, and you can start to get ready for your tier 4 defense. And your tier 4 defense will be a dart monkey paragon. So what you want to do is you want to put one right there. You want to get a crossbow master, a 025. When you get 2 of them, it's like, how do you get 025? Well, using monkey knowledge, you can. And you also get a 520. And you want to turn the dart monkey that you placed at the start of the game into a plasma monkey fan club. Once you do that, you just need to get some money. Keep in mind how much money you have, and just don't get it instantly. Get it on the round that the boss spawns in, because then you get the highest degree and the most chance of defending. So you just want to kind of wait and get it. So if you have the money and you have the time and the patience and all that, you can get the banana central. It will increase the money a lot. I've done 2 builds of this, and it does increase the money a lot. So now you just want to continuously get the money, get the big dollars, the wonga, the cash, dosh, the American pound, the infrastructural banana economy up and running, to fund your military operation. I don't know how this military works. Ask that to some Kiwis in New Zealand. Ask the Kiwi Empire. That's what you should do. Who created this game and why? Outdated jokes. The funniest of all. Okay. It is almost around 100. It is now. And now instantly upgrade to the Paragon should be about 23. If you're lucky enough, you can maybe get 26. That's very unlucky. That's very whatever. Okay, so now I just should shred the Lych. You see this? How he's just gone. He's just dead. He's just out of here. And he should be fine. Smash, smash, smash. Bang, poo, pop, pew, pew, pow, pow. And oh no, the Lych is dead. Okay. Now for the tier 5 Lych, it's actually quite simple. You want to keep those farms in the bottom, but the ones on top near the boat, you want to sell those. So you'll be selling those. Sell. If you want to. And we're gonna place right there. What we're gonna place a super monkey. If my old self would do this. Yep, we're gonna place a super monkey right there. And remember, paragons do not get sacrificed to the super monkey. Just remember that before you're doing this. So don't worry if your paragon will just disappear. What? Where is he gone? Okay, so what you're gonna sacrifice is a 250 spike factory and a 250 alchemist and a 5 2-0 bomb shooter if I will place that down. Okay. And remember, a very important part for this strategy is to not run out of battery on whatever you're using, because then the run is dead. English at its finest. Okay, so just get the temple. Doesn't matter when you get it, you're still gonna get the sacrifices. And you're gonna get a mib or monkey intelligence or accidentally placed druid. Don't do that. So you're gonna place that down right there. Look, it's a mib. It's the mib. And so now you're good right now. For now. Jeff the banana will come into your house and say, buy product now. Banana. Okay, so actually this next part is not required, but would recommend it if you want to just speed it up a little. You just only need one, but I got a second one in this game. Use the same sacrifices, but I want to make sure it is outside of the range of the other one, because if it's inside the range, it will be really bad. Really bad. Okay, so now it's spawned in. You want to place down a mib for the other one. And now you are good. You don't have to do anything. You can just pew, pow, pow, zang, and he should be dead. Also, do not upgrade to the true sun god. Do not do that. Do not waste the game for a meme. The true sun god, fun fact, is not that good. The fun fact for everyone out there. The vengeful is good. The true sun god, though. Okay, should be just dead about 6. And once you have all that damage, the paragon, the two sun gods. Oh wait, what? Where's the sun gods in the game about monkeys fighting balloons? Wait, what is Lych? Is he classified as a balloon? I mean, why are there blimps in this game if it's called Balloons Tower Defense? Hey, wait, there ain't any towers here. Like no, like humongous skyscraper. Okay, there was technically one tower, which is like a fortress shoots. Wait, what is going? Why is there a random thing which just heals it? Okay, there you go. The thing is dead. Okay, there you go. It's done. It's done. It's a dunzos. It's over. You can go back to your